there's really nothing you can do about it because it's not your war.
Grand Verblers,
Does
I've
that
had
make
plenty of
sense?
panels where we've talked about that. I've had plenty of panels, so come on now,
Well,
don't
never
do that.
mind. Never mind. No, I'm
It's
not
not
trying to
never
do
mind.
that.
I mean,
I'm just saying that
I
we
get
are
it.
at
I
war
get it.
in
We
all
still
people
fighting a
activity.
war.
But
I
we
get
all
it.
want to
We still
be
fighting a war.
involved in a conversation that has nothing to do with us. That's all I'm saying.
If you live in those cities, it has something to do with you.
I do live in those cities, and those cities are where the Navy, where the armies are at, the Army base,
Well,
the
but
NCO.
never mind.
I mean, you
That's what
cutting
you
me
be
off.
saying. No,
Right.
but you're
Because
not listening. Like you're saying, what about the war on us? Nobody, I'm not speaking for everybody. I
you're
haven't
not
forgot
you're
about the
not you're
war
not
on
listening.
us. But
Okay,
that's
never
not what
mind.
we're
I don't got
talking
nothing to
about.
say. I don't got nothing to say. Or do any of y'all
You were
live in them
supposed to leave
cities?
today. I don't live in any of those cities.
Right. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else live in those cities?
Krabs, he raising his
I'm
hand.
just validating my point. I'm trying to. It's not about me.
Okay.
But any of
Nap
y'all
is
live in those
raising his
cities?
hand. Okay.
No, I don't think none of us live there. But I had a flight today at 3
Right.
p.m. I had a flight today at 3 p.m. and it got canceled because there's a layover in Qatar at Doha International. So I just found out like a few hours ago.
Right.
So we're not
Right.
going. I'm getting my refund. I might go to Thailand instead. But yeah,
You stuck.
it's affecting a lot of people, man. It's affecting a lot of people.
Respect.
Right.
It is. And I
No.
didn't mean it like it's not affecting us. I didn't mean it that way. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you meant it exactly how you said it, Verby.
I sure did,
Exactly.
Krabs. But never mind me.
No, it's never
Never
mind you,
mind
Grandma
me.
Glasser.
Never
It's
mind,
never
man.
that.
I don't
Never
want no
mind.
smoke, fam. Right.
Hey,
What did you want to say, Krabs?
okay. Well, what I was gonna say is that statement right there, whether you meant it or not, it's some people that absolutely feel like that and that always feel like that, and it reminds me of this poem. Not poem, but this saying. I hate when I can't quote it or give you the author's name, but I know y'all heard it, and it's when they came for the such and such, I didn't say anything, and when they came for the other person, I didn't say anything. You know that speech. And then
No.
when they came for me, it was nobody left to do anything. It's a speech. I'm gonna look at the quote before I get off. Um, I can never remember it because I read it in a book and people have changed it so many times. But basically, is what they're saying is when they came after the homosexual, I ain't say nothing. When they came after the Mexicans, I ain't say nothing. So when they
Right.
came after my black ass, there was nobody left to say any motherfucking thing.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
deep.
it doesn't matter if it's my state,
Okay.
my city, my country. This is the fucking planet. That's why Ronald Reagan was
Sounds
able to
good,
get that shit off.
Krabs.
That he said, allow me to finish." Like you said, stop cutting me off. But that's why Ronald Reagan got that shit off. When Reagan was like, "The only way we can come together, we have an existential threat from an outside enemy." Because he know we can't even get this shit together down here. He talking about beyond blacks, beyond just whites, all of us, man. We can never see the big
But
picture
Reagan
because it
started the
ain't
war
here.
on
It ain't.
drugs.
Well, okay. Well, let me like you said. I'm sorry, Unity. Let me go on mute. I can't talk. I can't do it. Let me go. I mean, God. Oh,
Reagan
See, Grand
started the war on
Verbalizer?
drugs. He's not our
Grand
friend.
Verbalizer. But you don't like it when people cut you off, but you cut people off
But they
all
do it
the
anyway.
time.
They do it anyway. I just said
Okay,
Reagan's
how
not our
about we
friend.
just give
GV, we
how
can
about
walk
we
in.
just
We
make
can.
you the host of this whole live? It's your live. Take
No,
it. One,
don't
two,
do
three,
that,
go.
sis.
That's it. Yeah.
Go.
This
It's
is
your
gonna
Reagan
be a
live.
is not
lot.
our friend. I don't listen to nothing Reagan says. How about that? And you shouldn't either. Huh?
I mean, GV, we can walk and chew gum. We can be concerned about our issues in America, black people, but then we can also kind of be aware, not be concerned or whatever, but just be aware of
Respect. Respect.
what's happening overseas. Because this is our Earth. We all share this planet together. So, they're talking about nuclear bombs, and we got some of our veterans that are black, white, Latino, Asian that's over there putting their life on the line for their country. So, we just gotta like balance things, compartmentalize things. The black issue is a whole separate issue versus Iran and what I'm saying, Israel and shit like that.
And Grand Verbalizer,
So we're
you're
not
in
ignoring.
Utah. So I would be
I know
worried for
I'm in
you.
Utah, and
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
even
worried.
think
No
Utah would
fear.
be a target. But shit, I
Right.
guess it is.
The media projects fear, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm trying to say. And as long as you follow the media, you're going to be afraid of what's going to happen. You're afraid for me right now. I respect that. Gratitude. But
I mean,
what
it's
I'm
just being
saying is there's
aware,
no need.
bro. It's being aware.
Well, never mind.
You're gonna be concerned when them bombs go off over your head. It's gonna be something you ain't never experienced before.
But it
So
ain't
you might
nothing I
want
can
to.
do about it at the same time. If
Yeah,
that
you can.
happens,
You can do. You can
what can I
find
do?
shelter. You can find shelter. I'm
Okay. What
sorry, bro. You
else
got
can I
hands
do?
raised. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Plant
Plant
style.
Style and Crabs raised their hand. Go ahead, Plant Style.
I was talking, but go ahead.
You were finished.
Was I? Yeah, I'm finished now.
You
Go ahead.
were. Oh my goodness,
GD
Grand
hilarious.
Verbalize. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez. Dang, I
I'm
was
not,
took the
I'm
words
not
out of
gonna
my
I'm not
mouth,
gonna be
Crabs.
deep or nothing. I was just gonna say basically what you've been saying and what Napa's been saying, like it's just, awareness. Like the problem with Americans, whether you identify with it or not, this is the country that you inhabit right now. This is where you were born, and this is the tongue that you speak in, and the culture that you've adapted to. So we have to deal with the consequences of, the government's decisions, whether we agree with them or not. Those people will punish us just the same, if anything more so, because they'll make examples out of us. So and not only that, but it's just like, man, like it's not the first time that nukes have been dropped. It's just America's been the only one that's done it. So we don't really like worry about that stuff because we think like, oh nah, it can't happen to us. But it's just like, man, just open your eyes a bit, like if we look at history, all cultures, like all governments at one point or another have had like a collapse or a calamity that they've had to deal with. Doesn't matter where in the world it's been at. Whether it was, just from their own doing from within or, colonization, just some shit happens. And it's like, yeah, just that's all. Just be aware. It's not, no one's telling you to like
Just
identify with being American or think this is your war or anything, but it's something that you're gonna have to deal with. Like, just be aware of that. That's all. Like, know what's
Yeah,
going
just be
on. Know
aware.
that these cities are on the current watch list, and they've already like attacked a bunch of military bases. And people are dying. And I know it may not sound like anything that you really care about, but it's like, damn, I don't like certain skin colors, but it's like, are we humans at the end of the day or what? I don't know. If you don't think that way, then I guess it's pointless to have this conversation with you.
to be aware is to be alive. I agree.
I'm sorry.
And just because I grew up in America doesn't mean I
Krabs
have
that
to
was next?
perpetuate the lies.
Was it
Okay?
Krabs
I
Don't
don't
mean
think
I
she
have
was
to
finished.
agree with, or go ahead. Who else? Go ahead, Crabs. Or whoever had their
Well,
hand up.
Crabs is in the blinds, but Plant Style, I don't think she was finished.
Well, it sounded like she was, like it sounded like with me. But go ahead if she wasn't.
Accident. That was an accident.
Well,
Sorry.
I wasn't looking at the screen, so I thought Krabs was next. That's why I was kind of perplexed while you were speaking. But
Hey,
Because
Jay.
he's in the
do you
blinds.
wanna?
That's why I was speaking.
Like I said, listen to me, dude. I just said I wasn't fucking looking at the screen. Calm the
Hey, it ain't
fuck
about you,
down,
Plant Styles. Let's move on with the conversation.
bruh. No one said it was about me, bruh. But you need to calm the fuck down,
Y'all got a
dude.
problem
You're
with
just
anything I
always
say.
like.
Anything I say, you got a
You're a
problem with.
Nobody has
victim,
a
dude.
problem with
Stop,
anything you
stop,
say.
stop it. I'm not doing this shit with you. You like this shit, dude. It's fucking weird. You like this shit.
All right. Well, Krabs is in the blinds. He was next. So we'll let
If
Napa
he want
go.
to talk, like he
with
can
the Plant
talk, but
Style.
none of this fucking weird shit. I'm not doing this shit with you.
Yeah, we're done.
So
with
what's
that.
going on in Utah?
Yeah, I can't raise
So
my hand, Unity. But go
It's
ahead.
okay. Well,
Go
I'll
ahead.
put
there's
you on the
a
list.
no Krabs,
After
please.
Napa.
Oh, Krabs. Crab. No, after I'll go
Oh,
after
Krabs is
Krabs.
back. Go ahead, Krabs.
Yeah, if you might want to hear me first, Napa, that way you can have a target to shoot at, because I might say something very, very weird right now, y'all. I'm sorry, but I only went to like a community college business administration class, and they'd be like, make a 5-year plan. And then when I got older, I learned, I think Chinese, they make something like a 300-year plan.
Dang.
It sounds, yes, go look it up. And I want to make sure I'm not exaggerating.